What a great way to start my YouTube channel, but with my nails haul. And I'm going to show you guys everything that I have. But first, I do want to apologize for the echo in this room. I'm going to hope I can do a better voiceover, but I am in the garage. This is my little nail salon right here. But we're going to start with the lamp that I use. It's a Flexi Lamp LED table lamp. I bought this at our local nail shop for, I believe, $27 or somewhere near that. It was a Christmas gift from my little brother. I'm going to show you the UV lamp that I'm using as of now. It is a 48 watts gel curing UV lamp. I believe this was $50 in that range, $49.99. It's right here. And it's of course facing that way because this is my little cart that I'm using. It's also a Christmas gift. There's 2 boxes that I use when I travel. I actually started with these. I started storing everything here when I first started before I even had this big old cart. And now I use it for when I travel. When I go to someone's house, I just put all the powders here, my napkins and all of that good stuff. And then in here, I have like the nail tips and stuff like that. And now I use it to store my backstock. This is, what is this? This is the mouth covers, those right here. And these are gloves that I bought at the nail store. And I think these were like $4 and the mouthpieces were $3, I believe. And that's alcohol right there. That's my backstock one because I do have a smaller one. And this box I got at Walmart, well, both of these, and I got this for $3 and I got this one for $7. And this one comes with this little top piece that's in my first drawer, and it's this blue one right here. But I want to show you guys everything through this little cart. But before that, I'm going to show you the rest of my backstock, which is right here. And let me see. I have this right here, all my files, the little blocks, files, and I believe I got that package for around $5 off of eBay. I got this for $11 on eBay, and it's okay. It's honestly, it's a good starting one, and it's not that good, but it works, especially if you don't know how to use it very well. I also have this cuticle oil that I bought for $2.99 at another store. I bought this little box right here on Wish, I believe. And you can see at first when I got them, I thought they were smaller because this was the top picture. But when I received it, it's actually pretty big. I used a powder that I mixed in here that I figured I was not going to be using these for powders as I wanted to. And that's because the powders kept coming out through here. They kept coming out. So I haven't found another use for these. So I guess I'm just going to keep them around and see what I come up with. I also bought this little box, and I ordered this off of Wish or Amazon, one or the other, but it was pretty cheap. It was like $3. And it's the thing about it though, it's really hard to open. It comes in 5 little pieces. And let's see a closer look to it. This one is a bigger one out of all of these. And there's the top. And at first, I thought that perhaps I could stack them on top of each other. But then I noticed this right here. So I didn't know that before I ordered it. And I was hoping that it could work like that. But perhaps I could do these little ones. Not sure. Well, yeah. I could do that at least. But The thing about these though is that I will be having problems with it because of the simple fact that they cannot contain powders because they fought through here, and I just don't want that. I wanted something safer where I could carry and mix my powders and glitters, but you know, we're gonna have to work with these, and like I said before, I put these in my backstock. Moving on to my first drawer, this one right here. I'm gonna show you guys what each of them have. This one has my basic things, the things that I use the most, and we can go through each of them in a bit. The second one has something that I reach for very often, which are the glitters, the liquids, water, alcohol, nail polish remover, things that I reach for the most. I have all these little things, little foils, powders, and more powders here that I stained with my primer. I'm always throwing stuff. Well, before I had a flat table. And I can show you this third drawer has all my powders and polishes, and I truly don't like doing polish. I have gels, like I have this little cute gel ones, and I truly don't like using polish because it's just harder to control it than it is with acrylic, with polymer, and yeah, it's harder to use. So I rather use powders than anything else. And I also, because I have all the powders here, I also have this the nail palette, the little colors that I have. And as you can see here, I have them all face down so I could see what colors I'm using. See, and I can reach for it the most. And I usually like to have everything color-coded. And I usually like to have everything color-coded, but I haven't. But I usually like to have everything color-coded, but I haven't recently because I just came back from out of town and doing nails, so I have to get on that. And I have this little powder here. Well, we'll go through all that in a bit. Like I said, in here I have a little towel that I use to do nails on top of, and I have the nail tips, the forms, this little cubes where I put diamonds in, my little ring to take pictures when I'm done, the lotion, and things that I don't reach for the most, but I still reach for, but not as often because it's tips and things that you won't use all the time. And in my last drawer, I have everything that I have backstock that I was to reach for, and my nail drill. So let's go through each of these and see what there is. So the thing about this though is that I could easily pull out the drawers so I could organize them better. And this is the top drawer. And this thing, I love this thing. This little blue thing actually belongs to this one. So I put it here because it allows me to keep everything organized. And here I have all my brushes. I have a gel brush, and I bought this top one from Mexico. You see 18.90 pesos. It's not dollars, guys. I'm not paying that much for a little gel brush. And you see how used up that one is? I have a little dotting tool that I actually use to pick up gems or little diamonds. And I have this other brush here that I bought in Mexico that I actually have covered because I don't want it to get dirty or anything. I bought this in Mexico, and the only reason I didn't put it here is because it's not small enough for it. So I have it here. And before, I had the nail polishes, like these right here, the gel ones. I had them here on the side, but I don't because I feel like it is easier to pull this out and just organize everything here better. And see, and I'm sorry for the money, but it's the money that I had when I was doing nails in Mexico. So let's go through each of these little things. I have this little nail cutter that I bought in a little nail box that I received, a starter kit that I bought on Wish that I regret buying because it was horrible. I wish I could buy that again so I could show you guys just a review of how bad it is so you guys don't make that same mistake that I did. And I bought this little monomer holder that I bought in Mexico. I paid like 54 pesos. And here I have things that I don't reach for that often because it's at the back of the drawer. And this is my dehydrator that I bought at my local store. This is resin that actually goes here. This little spot where all the glues goes here, and the little hand sanitizer that I have, as well as my nail drill bits. I have this little primer that I bought in Mexico, little brush for nails, a resin that also goes here. I have the cuticle oil. This is the little one. Remember I showed you guys the big one that I had? Well, this is the little one. And I poured everything here so I don't carry the big one everywhere around with me. And I have this little primer that I had years ago when I bought a acrylic nail kit that I really did not use because it sucks. It was years ago when I first wanted to do it. And I have a nail sharpener that I use for my wax pencil right here. Okay, so I also got this glue at my local nail store. I paid $3 for this whole thing. The thing about buying in nail stores in your area is that you'll find better prices at one store than the other store, like this one. These right here, I will get them at another store, usually for 50 cents a piece. But I got this whole thing for $3 at another nail store that I'm going the most recently. And I have this all my little things here. Little scissors, cut shapes, cuticle pusher. These right here that I use for different things. And all my files, and these are old, so I don't use them on any clients. I use these for me, and I kept them here for easy reach because I practice on myself the most. So I leave everything here. And these are my top gel coats that I use. Here is my favorite one, my Cara Sky non-white top coat. And the reason I bought this is because I've seen a lot of videos where a lot of nail techs and nail enthusiasts buy these, and this one is actually really good, and I have this on my other hand and I really like it, so I use this pretty often. That was my top drawer. Now we're gonna move on to my second drawer, and let's see, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have on here. I have the liquid, the alcohol, the water, the nail polish remover, and I'm going to show you these one by one. So first I have this bag, and let me see, I have these little foils, they're like tapes. They're pretty cool. It's just hard to use because they're so thin, so they rip easily, so you really got to be careful with these. And I got a bunch of colors. I think I bought there were 30 of them, and I got them for like $1.70. It was something similar to that. I have this little shattered glass paper sleeves. They're so smooth, they're easy to use, and they stick pretty well to the nail. And this is a different color. You see the difference. And this is my favorite ultimate one. And this one has like a red shade. But there's that. And I bought these little foils, and I ordered these online as well for like $1 or something. And I love them because they're so long. And I don't want to take them out because it's so hard to put it on. Every time I've used these, I never put them back. I always ask my little brother because he just does a really good job. I feel like I always bend them, and it's best to keep them like this, bent, just with one bent right here. Because if you keep folding them, once you try to use them, you're gonna wanna use one cut, one piece, and it's gonna be bent. So I'd rather have this whole clean space to use. And there's a bunch of different colors. There's a little orange tone, but once you put it on top of the nail, It's gonna look different, but still gonna give you that orange tone. And I bought these in Mexico. This is the little Swarovski Pixie little pieces. Let me see. They're so pretty. And I have not used these yet because they're just so cute. And I feel like a lot of people don't want to pay for them because they're so expensive. But this is not, this one wasn't that expensive. This was, I think, like 60 pesos. Yeah. I think it was believed like 60 pesos. I bought this recently, this little glitters with my uncle who has a store in Mexico, but it's not a nail store, it's just all things for school or like craft and stuff. And I love this glitter. I cannot wait to use it. And I feel like I'm gonna use it with a little color, like a little baby blue, and I'm gonna do an ombre like this. So cute. I probably mix it with some shatter glass or something. And this one I think is like the one that I have on, but this one is thicker than the one I have on. The one I have on is a little finer. Let me see. A little finer. And this one is a little thicker, but I think it will still work, and I'm glad I bought it because I actually can use it with other colors. Like I can mix it with a color powder. And I actually got all of these for free, this little ones, because my uncle is so awesome. He let me have them for free. He has this little store in Mexico. Let me show you. These are all the same. They're the same size and everything. And they're adorable. I love that color. Let me see. I'm not sure if you can see without the lightning. And I bought those little green ones too. That for my friend who wanted them, and I feel, let me see, these right here, they're so cute. There's that. There's these that I bought in Mexico, and I got them for 50 pesos each of these. And these are actually different size. And I've yet to find a nice container for all of these real Swarovskis, because I have a container, but it's for the crystals, not the real Swarovski. So if you guys have a nice idea or where I could buy these from, make sure you let me know, and I will really appreciate that. This is the one that I have for my crystals. This right here. And these are all the other sizes. There's bigger and smaller ones in here that I have not put up in another size where it belongs, but that's because I bought these in a whole pack. It was huge. I think it was 1,000 of them, 1,000 of each, these two. And it's really hard to come up with distinguished sizes. So, because these are super small and these ones are different. They look so much alike. So it was really hard. So next thing I do, I just pull out this little plate and I pour some of them in there. And you see I got all the little sizes. I got all the little sizes in there. And once I'm done using them, I put them like this, and on the one little tip, and pour them back in there. Close it, and I'm good. Next thing that I have is this little cute box that I bought from Walmart. I paid $3.97 for it, so $4. And I love pink. That's my favorite color. And this one is so cute because a little spark. And I actually didn't want this box because of the little sparkly things that it has here. And that's only because it doesn't allow me to see clearly through the box to what I need. So, but I mean, it still works pretty well. And I'm going to show you guys. In here, you open it, you have this little gems that I bought. These are so cute. I actually bought these in Mexico. This one's adorable, and I bought these because my mom's favorite color is blue, like this little blue, like teal, aqua kind of color, and she always tends to lean towards the blue. So I bought these for her. And there's this little cute ones. I bought each of these little stash for $1 at one of my local stores. I love these little turtles, and then you have these little butterflies. This one is so cute. Let me see. So adorable. I have not used these. I have yet to use them on somebody. I hope one of my friends allows me to use it on them. They don't really like all that bling bling. And then the other side, you see what I did? The other side, ooh, I got this little cute nail foil, and I actually got this at the dollar store, and I feel like I'm whispering now, and that's because the dollar store has a lot of really cool things. You guys should really check that out. Check the nail section first. And by dollar store, I don't mean the Dollar Tree or stores that are generic like that, but I mean your local dollar store, the 99-cent store, where things are actually not 99 cents. They're like $1 something. But I got these for like $1.49, and it's a whole package. It's this one right here. This little one that I bought. It's all of that for $1.49. This glitter that I bought from Walmart, and I like this one, and I also use a little plate that I showed you guys, and it's hard. It's not like paper, like angel paper. No, it's hard. You have to really bend it, and when you do apply it on the nail, it has like opens. You see that? So to apply these, you really have to bend them. You really have to bend them to use it, and even then, it's still pretty hard. So, but they're nice though. You can work with these, and they have little smaller pieces that you could actually use. I bought this at the dollar store. This little balls. I don't know what to call them, but I love this one. And let me see. I love this one. It's like clear, and I love these too. They're like clear color, and the reason I love these is that I could use these like Swarovski Pixie. I could lay them all on the nail and just use it like a favorite sugar nail. And these, I could use them around. Oh, I could use that as a sugar nail too. And I like the gold and the chrome, the silver one, because I could use them around the nail. Once I have a diamond or something, I could put it around it. I think it's pretty cute. And all these that I have here, that one, this one, all of these came in a box that I was telling you guys about earlier, that I bought about a month ago. Well, actually like 3 months ago, because it takes a whole month to arrive. And I bought that on Wish. And it's just a kit. It comes with the signing stuff. It comes with the powders, 3 powders, and the liquid, and the nail cutter, and a few other things, but it sucks. I'm going to put the link in there if I can find it, so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. But I do not recommend you to buy it. If you're going to spend $30, $25 on it, you could just buy good quality stuff, even if it's going to cost a little bit more. But I'd rather do that than waste my money on stuff. I also have this little one that I bought this whole thing for about $3 at Walmart, and I don't use the top one because I've noticed that it pours through here. Remember I was talking to you guys about how the powder comes through here? Well, this one does the same thing. I wish, if you guys can please let me know where can I use something similar to this for powders or my glitters like that's not gonna come out through here. Please let me know. Drop a link or something, because I'm desperate. I love this one. You can see through here. And yeah, this one, it kind of like, look, it's tight and it goes all the way around and opens. So it doesn't just tight and then you have to come back, but it goes all the way around and it opens. So I do not need that. I love this powder. Really, really in love with it. And the way I use it, I mix clear powder. I get a bead of clear and I pour it in here. I drop it and I pick up a little bit of that and I put it over the nail so it can look a little glittery, and it's literally adorable. I also have this that I bought in Mexico at my uncle's store, and it's little paper like I was showing you guys, like angel paper, and this is literally so cute, such in small pieces. And I also mix it with a bead of clear and I pick it up. I have this rose gold glitter that I also use. This one's pretty thick, so I think I'm gonna end up using these for like a sugar nail or something. Now, I also bought these, and I bought them at Walmart, and I believe I paid around $3. And this is a gold one, this is a silver one, and they all have the same little diamond on there. And I love them because this is what I use for a nail. I use it as a nail charm. I usually do this ring. I'll put a hole through here. And lastly, I have my glitters. I have not used this one. I'm probably gonna throw it away. I can probably show you. It's so ugly. Look. Tell me that is not ugly. I don't know what it is. It looks like the Nazi sign. Like, tell me that does not look like the Nazi sign. It's so ugly. The only reason I have it is you never know who's gonna see it and wanna have it on. But once I need space for another glitter, this one's gonna go in the trash. And I have this one that I mixed. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I just leave it there to someone. Maybe someone wants to use it. I don't know. I really wish I could use this more often. If you guys have any ideas how I can use this black little glitter, let me know because I cannot wait. It's literally adorable. Tell me that it's not adorable. Look at it. So cute. So cute. And this little gold one, that's like the silver here. Adorable. I believe I bought the rest of I bought this one, this little pink one. I bought this gold one. And I believe this one, I got them at Walmart. It was in a package of all of them. And this one right here, this one, and the rest of them, I bought separately at the nail store. So for my glitters, these are about the ones I have. This, like I showed you, is all the nail colors that I have. And I put the names on there. My little brother helped me with that, so that's why it looks pretty bad on here. And I'm so picky, and I like the letters facing that way. And he had them the other way, so we had to take it back out, and see, now I'm having issues with it. But I can always redo them. I have the machine anyway, and I bought the machine at Walmart. It cost me, I believe, $15. And you buy the little paper, and it comes in two, and that's $6. All my color powders are usually from Glam & Glitz. Most of them are. And let's see, Strut, Barefoot, all of them you can see they're mostly from Glam & Glitz. This one is a nail polish from OPI. I actually got this online and it was $10, and I bought this from eBay. I do not recommend you guys ordering powders like this. There's 1 ounce from eBay or Amazon or any other online store, because this 1 ounce cost me $10 on eBay. And then the rest of my powders I got from my local nail store, and each was $5. Well, $5. And you buy, $5.99, and you buy 5, you get the 6th one for free. So you end up getting 6 of them for $5 each. For my 4th drawer, I have my little mouth cover, and I have lotion. I have lotion that I use for when I massage my clients' hands. And I have my practice nails. These are actually mounted onto a gel stir, and I use this right here. I use this little tack. It's pretty good, although you do have to hold it a little. I have a little plate that I was telling you guys about. I use it for multiple reasons. I use it for the gems, the crystals, the Swarovskis. I also put glitters on here, or the little angel papers. Also, free wipes. They're pretty cool. Hand sanitizer, my secret. smells really good. And 500 Mia Secret nail sculpting papers, nail tips, the clear and the white. This little package of white. And this one, this is my favorite because when I do my long white nails, I use this one. And these are pre-cut. I believe they're pre-cut. And I love this because I don't really have to shape them that much. They're already shaped, although I do cut the bottom piece right there. And I bought this box from the nail store that I was telling you guys about. And I'm probably gonna buy another one. And it's $2.49. Probably gonna buy another one for my Swarovski crystals, so it'll be easier for me to grab them. Last box, I have all my backstock. I have 2 different monomers that I bought from the other nail store that I was telling you about, where I find cheaper things. And this one has a really nice smell. This one is pretty strong, but that one I do like the smell of it. It's a little bit smoother and doesn't smell all around. And I have my nail drill out, and I have the rest of the little plates that I bought off of, I think, eBay or Amazon for like $1 something. I actually have these in a bag, but I took the bag out when I was in Mexico because I needed it. So it's time for me to organize all of that again and put all of these in a bag. Set up for now until I can get a better place to do nails with, since the monomer smells a lot. My family hates the smell. So for now, I'm gonna be working in the garage. And lastly, I want to show you guys this table. It's flat. It's pretty. It's a nice size, and I bought it for $25 at Walmart. So I do recommend. It's pretty nice. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget about me. I'll be making more videos to show you all the stuff that I have and maybe swatch all those powders. Thank you guys. Love you. Thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys stick around for more videos. Also, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Those are my accounts. I hope to see you soon.